Roller Skater is located at Kentucky Kingdom in Louisville, Kentucky, and is a Vekoma Junior roller coaster that's been operating since 1994. It has a track length of 679.1 feet long, a height of 27.9 feet tall, and it skates at a speed of 21.7 miles per hour. It delivers a pretty good ride experience with a lot of laterals during the ride. This was my first roller coaster ever that I've ridden, and it was definitely a good first roller coaster. Anyways, could this roller coaster potentially be getting removed? The reason I think that Roller Skater could get removed is that Kentucky Kingdom has removed a lot of trees that used to be right by Roller Skater. Roller Skater used to sort of feel like you were going through a little forest, but now it just kind of feels pointless to ride it. And the ride no longer has any shading during the ride. It's only the station. So why would Herschend remove the trees? I'm going to start with the first and second theories, which are going to be the boring theories. I think that they might be retracking the ride's tracks, as this ride has been getting a little bit rough lately. No kids want to have their first roller coaster, the introduction to the industry, to be rough. You want it to be smooth and fun. This probably has a 10% chance of happening. I don't really see them retracking it, as it's not super unbearable. My second theory is that they could be repainting it. If you paid close attention to the track, you can see that some of it is in desperate need of a repaint. The bright yellow has faded and there's a lot of scratches. I could see them keeping the yellow track and possibly painting the supports the original green. But the supports will probably stay yellow. I'd say this is the most likely theory out of all of these, and I'd give this an 80% probability of happening. The last theory I have is the part you've all been waiting for. The park might be removing Roller Skater entirely and replacing it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it could happen. Herschend generally doesn't remove trees unless they are planning on doing some construction. What could it be replaced with? I'll provide with you the most likely answer, and then a super bold prediction. The most likely answer is a Zamperla single helix kiddie coaster, such as Whistlepunk Chaser at Dollywood and Grand Exposition Center at Silver Dollar City. Why is this possible? Herschend has this coaster model at their two major parks, so adding one here would make a lot of sense. Also, it can easily fit in the plot of land that Roller Skater sits in, and they could also add an extra kids flat ride or two in this area if they wanted to. But now it's time for the bold prediction. Could Kentucky Kingdom be adding and replacing Roller Skater with a dueling Skyline Attractions family coaster, such as the Kid Flash Comet coasters coming to Six Flags Over Georgia and Six Flags Over Texas? It's extremely unlikely, but anything could happen. Roller Skater's dimensions are 88.6 feet by 147 feet, and Kid Flash Comet coaster's dimensions are 83 feet by 162 feet. Kentucky Kingdom has a little bit of room to expand back there, so they could keep the same layout as those ones, or if they wanted to keep it in Roller Skater's plot specifically, they could slightly modify the layout for it to fit. It's extremely unlikely, but it could very well happen. Anyways, those are just my predictions about Roller Skater. They are probably going to leave it as is, but it's fun to speculate. Again, the reason I think that they're doing something with Roller Skater is because some of the trees that keep the ride shaded have been removed. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Hopefully you enjoy. Please subscribe to Stormy Coasters and like this video. Comment below your predictions if you have any predictions about Roller Skater. And have a great rest of your National Roller Coaster Day.